everyone, this is Ms. Moffat from across the Litoverse, and this is transmission number 3. Question the first. What is up with this toque? Well, I am in need of a haircut pretty badly, so rather than attempting to control the curl, I've opted to wear the toque. Question second. What's up with those snazzy specs? Okay, so the glasses I don't actually need for everyday use aside from when I'm driving and need to read signs, essentially. But I thought they looked pretty snazzy, and I thought they'd jazz up the toque a bit. And also, they kind of resemble David Tennant's glasses from when he was the Doctor on Doctor Who, so, you know. Alright, so without further ado, I think it's about time we check out some of the books that I have on the docket, because there's a lot of them. Book number 1 is The Day Watch by Sergei Lukyanenko. Sergei Lukyanenko. Okay, however his last name is pronounced. This is book 2 of the Night Watch tetralogy. I have owned this book for a very long time and have just never cracked it open. But I'm interested in this one because it's a look into the Day Watch, which features the Dark Ones, or the magicians who use their magic for personal gain. So it'll be interesting to get their inside perspective on what it's like to patrol the twilight and what it's like to work against the Night Watch. The next book I have on the docket is Solitaria by Jenny Gunn. Starting in 2010, I made it a personal goal of mine to read through the entire Scotiabank Giller Prize long list. 2011 has actually been an interesting year because this has been one of the longest long lists ever created for the Giller Prize. This year, there were 17 books listed on the Giller long list, so you can imagine how much reading that has been. Currently, I have 4 books left to get through, and one of them just happens to be... I make it a point with this particular prize to not read anything about the books prior to actually reading them myself. So I don't read any reviews about it, I don't read the back cover even, I come to it just as a completely new reader, no expectations, hoping to be surprised. So Solitaria, I don't know anything about you. The next book is Extensions by Myrna Day. Extensions is another book that appeared on the Giller Prize long list, but this one has an interesting story to it. In 2011, the Giller Prize introduced a reader's choice option, and this book was voted as the reader's choice to appear in the long list. Generally, I have 2 issues with a reader's choice for a literary prize. The first issue is that a reader's choice option would never realistically be selected as the winner. Imagine how terrible that would look on behalf of the judges. I mean, at that point, you really wouldn't require a judging panel. My second issue with the reader's choice option is that almost half of the books that are in the running for the long list, for the prize overall, really, haven't been released before the long list is announced. If you know anything about the publishing industry, you do know that most of the heavy hitter literary fiction books are released in September, October, November, even December, because you're trying to capitalize on the Christmas dollar. Having readers vote on books that haven't actually been released yet just doesn't seem like a smart idea. But that's not to get a hate on for Myrna Day, because I'm pretty sure that if people enjoyed her book, that there's something behind it. So I'm excited to read it as well. Hey, sorry, I think you've got something behind... No, like behind you, right there, I think... Oh my gosh, it's Manga! Alright, so I tried to trick you into thinking you had manga in your house. Sorry. This is volume 3 from a series called We Were There. But you will never believe what else I've got out. Volume 4 and volume 5 as well. So my room is kind of flooded with shoujo manga at the moment. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, so that is what I have on the docket so far. I feel as though I'm getting a little bit backlogged at the moment. This is a paper that currently lists all the books that I have out from the library. So that's it for me this week. The next time you see me, I shall have lovely and short hair once again, and I will not have to wear the toque unless it's very cold outside or unless it's a blizzard out like right now. Thanks again for tuning in to Transmission 3, and I hope you have a stellar weekend. Signing off. So, update. See, I desperately needed the haircut and now it's so nice and so lovely and I don't want to wash it.